Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to someone new that we haven't reacted to before. This is because of a comment that took my fancy. So let's have a look at that comment. Brett doesn't know at the moment who this person is or what we're going to be reacting to, so it's all new to him. So hopefully you'll be able to see the screen. So this person here, Cal Flamingo, talks about to round out your line of power singers along with Gronval and Vask, you should check out Tommy Johansson. He covers everything from Disney to Celine to metal. So yeah, it looks like it's another kind of, Dan Vask type-esque kind of singer. And I've had a look on his YouTube channel, and he's got a whole load of songs on there. A lot of ABBA songs are on there amongst others, but I've actually chosen, Brett, tell me if you can see the page. Can you see it? Africa?
Yes, I can.
Toto.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we're going to be
reacting to his version of Africa by Toto, and I'm quite intrigued, as I'm sure you are, as to kind of what he's going to do. The same like when we listen to Dan Vask, you always kind of wonder like what's he gonna do to the song. So yeah, quite an exciting one for us. So let's begin. Okay, let's go for it. Right, if you can't hear, or if you can, well, if you can hear, thumbs up. If you can't hear, thumbs down.
The love of God. Sweet and the honeycomb. Alpha B. Dr. ORIA. riches of this world. Sweet, sweet love of God. You see the love of God cannot be compared to anything, not even the riches of this world. Sweet, sweet love of God.
Okay, so just paused it quite late on in the song, so we won't say too much at the moment. We'll save most of it till the end. But I think what comes to mind here is definitely some, I don't want to compare too much, but ultimately we will end up comparing, I guess. Definitely a lot of similarities to Dan Vasc. I wasn't sure at the beginning, because at the beginning it really kind of, I suppose, took me by surprise. It really came across as very sort of quite hard rock, and I thought, okay, it's going to be a kind of total change up of the song. But it hasn't been like that. And I think particularly the chorus is kind of kept very true to the original. And it's the other parts of the songs where it's more kind of, harder rock, but in a nice way that, like I always say with Dan Vasc, that pop music fans can still enjoy. Like it's still got that original feel to it. So I'm really liking this. It's like I say with Dan Vasc a lot, it's just kind of spiced up the song, and for me it's working. I'm enjoying it. What about you?
Yeah, I totally agree with all the things you're saying there. It's hard not to mention Dan Vasc's name when we're looking at stuff like this, but he's going to come to mind. And very much Dan Vasc-esque to this here. And as you say, I think maybe because the song originally is, sort of like a soft pop rock song, so it could be quite easy to sort of rock it up as it is there. But like I say, it just feels very familiar still. I mean, I really love the original. Or say maybe one of the criticisms to the original is that it could be a bit slow, a bit boring, not much goes on. This, favourite word of the month, it's been edgy, gives that edginess to it there. But we'll dive more into that maybe right at the end.
Yeah. Okay, Brett, so you want to tell us about how you found that overall?
Yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Like I said, it was very keeping to sort of the original and stuff. What I really liked about him, and this is no criticism to Dan Vasc as well. What I quite liked with Tommy here is he's a bit more animated. I know we have seen Dan Vasc being a bit, but I felt like it was a bit more from Tommy there. And again, I don't think we've seen Dan Vasc playing a musical instrument whilst he's been doing his. I know he's had other I don't know if he does or not. But again, it's been quite nice because obviously there was a lot there where there isn't any singing or going on, but at least we can sort of be impressed with Tommy's sort of guitar skills and enjoying those elements as well. But today, you know, it's a really nice song originally, made a little bit more edgy, a bit more rocked up, and just a really well sung cover, and a good start, good introduction, I think, to this Tommy.
Yeah, I think that song really worked for me. Like you mentioned it when we paused it, it's kind of like a kind of soft rock song in a way, pop slash rock. So yeah, and this was made, we'll use your word then, a lot, you know, edgy. There you go. Do I get 1 point for that?
Yeah, you can have a point.
And yeah, it just worked. You know, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but it just gave the song that, you know, that more oomph, that more bit more energy, and I really like that. Even though we said this before, like when we did these reactions to these, you know, covers of pop songs, that even though like we're not like so into like the hard rock, but when it seems to be when they do hard rock covers of songs that we know and already like, it just seems to work. And hopefully that will be something we're going to explore more of with this guy, Mr. Johansson, I think his name was, and see what other interesting covers he's done. Because I think for me, and probably for you as well, we're probably more interested in the songs that we know, rather than say the hard rock songs that he's, if you know what I mean. Like this, I think there's a lot of the songs on his channel already kind of like metal or hard rock. Those are probably of less interest to us. So maybe some of the ABBA songs that he's got on there would be quite interesting to check out. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, really did. And looking forward to listening to more of his stuff. So thank you for the suggestion, the request to this guy. We didn't know about him. And we'll see you again then soon for the next one, guys. Take care. Goodbye.